Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Sunday. Okay. So, um have you guys seen this Kyla Mo stuff? There's a lot for us to talk about. And it seems like Mo problems are just coming in an influx. I'm about to get into all of this. I think I got sun poisoning, you guys. I put on sunscreen and I don't know what happened, but like this Charleston and South Carolina sun, it got my ass. But before we jump in, you guys know how this works. If you haven't already, go ahead, pop off in the comment section. If you guys are not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and let's get right into it.
Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it. Cause no one can do it like we do it, like we do it, like we do it.
Okay, here we go. So I just wanted to double check with everything to make sure that this was accurate information, and it seems like it is. There was a new report that came out on Reality Blurb. Kyle Richards is reportedly very bothered by the photos that were shared of her estranged husband Mauricio with his rumored new girlfriend Nikita Khan. Now, you guys know that it was like a blind item that said that she was the one who called in the first place in order to get publicity that would obviously turn into a storyline, and that would be great for the TV show. And at this point, why not? Especially if he's running around with this new girl. But we don't know what their arrangement is. Kathy Hilton said that they're both allowed to do whatever they want. So as for Kathy Hilton and her Beverly Hills castmates, Sutton Strack and Garcelle, they offered updates on their relationships with Kyle, with Kathy hoping to see her dipping her toes in the dating pool. And insiders shared how Kyle reacted to the pics of Mauricio and the 33-year-old model. It's embarrassing for Kyle and for their daughters. She doesn't like him very much, even if she puts a good face on it, is what an insider told Life and Style. Kyle, on the other hand, is respectful of their still married status and doesn't comment on her lady friend. The source added, as they referenced a potential romantic relationship with Morgan Wade. Now, as Reality Blurb reported, Kyle removed wife from her Instagram bio following the photos of Mauricio and Nikita being published, as the insider confirms her patience is running out with her estranged husband. Kyle's patience is wearing thin, though, and she's close to telling Mauricio exactly what she thinks of him. A few choice explicatives included. Now, Kyle, who shares three daughters, including Alexia, Sophia, and Portia, and you guys know that Farrah has a different dad, but she still looks at like, Mauricio as a dad. Reportedly feels that Mauricio should be more mindful of how he behaves in public. But in the meantime, Kyle thinks that he should have the decency not to advertise his extracurricular activities for all of the world to see. The source also insists that Mauricio does not want the divorce, but might have accepted his fate. Kyle has previously revealed that she was the one who initiated the split in her marriage, and she also insinuated some wrongdoings on Mauricio's end. He doesn't want the divorce. He would love to stop it, but he knows that might not be possible at this point. Now, during an event earlier this week, which was attended by Kyle and her castmates, Kathy was asked if she was trying to encourage Kyle to date, and she said, "Oh, yeah. I think it'll take a while. I think right now her daughters are the most important thing. She's working so much that it's hard to get out there. And, after working all day, you're kind of tired," which, yeah, we could see that. I mean, the woman does not stop working. So, to be fair, but after noting that Kyle was doing okay after Mauricio went public with his new lady friend, Kathy reacted to whether or not it was jarring to see the images of Mauricio and Nikita. And she said, even if it was 5 years from now, it would be. Garcelle also has been supporting Kyle. Being good girlfriends, I think that's what you do when a good friend is going through something uncomfortable. We try to rally. That's what Garcelle said, adding that if Mauricio was her ex-husband, she would be unsnatched. Now, as for Sutton, she shared that she and Kyle are in a really good place following a rocky 13th season of the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills last year. We've talked about some things, and I seem to be the queen of divorce. I just love her, and I love our friendship and where it's going, and so I want to be there for her to support her in any way that I can. Well, guys, they're still in production, so I'm just curious how this is all going to play out. Like I said, with them being in production, but also I thought that there was a funny article that came out, and it's not that it's funny, like, haha funny. It's funny that this was even turned into a page 6 article, but I figured, well, since it's on brand with what we're talking about now, might as well just kind of add it into the mix. But I looked at it and I'm like, well, this is really page 6. But then again, consider the source, right? So, page 6 came out with an article saying Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky money woes hit with $6,000 tax lien amid marriage woes. Okay. You know, she makes like 20 times that for a post on social media, right? Just making sure we're on the same page. So Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky have been hit with a $6,000 tax lien amid their ongoing separation, but an official document obtained by Page 6 on Saturday shows that the state tax lien issued by California in the amount of $6,542 on Friday has been placed on their marital home in Encino, California. Now, the Daily Mail, who was first to report the news, said the lien was from 2022 debt, but the estranged couple purchased the massive 10,000 square foot home in 2017 for $8.3 million. Now, Kyle confirms that Mauricio moved out, right? But Mauricio is believed to have moved into a West Hollywood condo worth several $1 million. So he's reportedly now neighbors with Matt Damon, who owns an $8.6 million unit. So it sounds like it's pretty comparable to the mansion that they have. Again, you're spending 8.6, 8.6. They have the Aspen home, the Palm Springs home. $6,000 is not shit to them. But it's unclear how the reality stars plan to handle the lien, but this is not their first time having a claim against one of their properties. Now, Kyle and Mauricio were given a $13,707.47 tax lien, state tax lien in April of 2022 for unpaid taxes from 2022, according to Daily Mail. And the outlet reported that they paid off the debt in July of 2022. However, just months later, on December 14, 2022, Umansky's Realty Corp, which operates as the agency, was slapped with liens in the amounts of $16,700, $3,400, $2,100, and $269. But on December 20th, 2023, he was reportedly handed 3 more liens in the amounts of $4,600, $3,800, and $290. So they keep coming. Now, he has offices in Beverly Hills, Calabasas, Marina del Rey, Pasadena, and Sherman Oaks. However, his company boasts 115 offices throughout 12 countries altogether. Now, Page 6 did not immediately receive a response from reps for Umansky or Kyle Richards regarding the matter, but I am curious. I'm curious to see how this is going to go. Okay. Well, guys, I want to hear what your thoughts are. Again, if I didn't have this awful sunburn on my lip and face, I would have just stayed on here the whole time. And I could honestly just say F it and do that anyways. It's not like people don't get sunburn. But I'm like, no, I don't want to show it. Anyways, I hope you guys have the best Sunday fun day. Smash that like button if you haven't already. If you guys are not subscribed, get subscribed. And definitely don't forget that we have lives coming up. We have things coming up this week. And we have a big announcement coming up this week that I can't wait to share with all of you. So with that, guys, I love you so much. And we will see you fairly soon. Love you. Bye.